Hello and welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot, and this is your reading for rest of the days in November 2024. So precisely you can take this reading from 23rd of November till 30th of November. I'm sorry I missed the weekly reading last week because I wanted to concentrate on your yearly reading. So I have already covered yearly readings for roughly 10 signs, and I shall cover the reading for the remaining 2 signs probably in a day or so. But I hope you will enjoy your group general yearly predictions for the year 2025. Do check out those videos and shower some love on those videos as well. Now let's go ahead with your weekly reading. You may consider this as your weekly reading because we are already in the last week of November, but there are roughly 8 to 9 days. So I'm considering this reading as a weekly reading from 23rd to 30th, but you may consider it for the pending rest of the days in November. That is roughly 8 to 9 days in the month of November 2024. So let us see the energies for all sun, moon and rising. So there is a very common question every time that whenever I do a reading, I have to see sun sign, moon sign or rising sign. I always tell you people that for a holistic guidance, please do check all the 3 signs, because you will get more information only as a guidance when you see all the 3 signs in collective. So let us see. And as always, I'm going to start with Libra. This is going to be your general prediction for the rest of the time, November 24. And should you need a personal private tarot reading or a numeroscope, the analysis of your date of birth, and accordingly we give the yearly predictions, the remedies, the solutions, the therapy, you may connect with me on the email ID mentioned in the description box below. And all personal private reading, as always, are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted readings. And now, since we are approaching the new year, there is back-to-back schedule. So once you are booking your reading, please keep in mind that I need 4 to 5 days in delivering your live reading accordingly, straight to your reading from now on. Let us see the energies for Libra. Libra, you have an energy for this week or the remaining days in November as the thinking woman. Now, this is the time period when your mind will be overactivated. You will think about your planning, not just for this particular duration, but you are actually in a very planning, in a strategizing phase that, okay, now what you want to do next in life. So it is not just about 1 week or 10 days. It is about that you are moving into a very long-term strategy and planning, which is the need of the hour for you, and you wanted to do that because you want to get your professional life, your personal life sorted. So this planning is going to be not short term, but you are now engaging, or you will now, from now you will see that there is a shift coming into your perspective, and you will move into long-term strategy for yourself. Nothing short term you want to do, Libra, as if now, this week, or even the time to come later on. You also have Queen of Cup into your tarot reading. So yes, with lots of love, with empathy, with intuition, with your emotions, you want to control your life. When I say control your life, you would like to bring back your things on track, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your relationship in life, or whether it's your professional area of work. You would like to have a balance into all aspects of your life. And this is what I'm sensing from the reading, that you are not looking forward to any short-term resolution, because that is not giving you contentment, happiness or satisfaction of your work or of your existing in Mother Earth. But then Queen of Cups says that you want to bring things on track lovingly by showing empathy and concern into all aspects of life, for self, for others. So yes, overall things which you feel are not going even as per your choice, as per your desire, you will see only those things are coming back to you, returning back to you. There is a recovery, there is a stability when you are giving love, empathy to the whole situation. From the love and relationship, you do have a card of chemistry, and it says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So yes, even if you are separated from your partner, or even if there is a turmoil, there is a difference going on in your love relationship, Libra, you will see definitely that there is a still unsaid bond, unknown bond, which is remembering, helping you to remember your partner, the moments you have spent together. And there is an unsaid connection between both of you, and that is an intense unsaid chemistry. So that kind of chemistry is still existing in the relationship. If you feel your partner is approaching you, if you feel there is a There is a lead from your partner is also valuing, you also wanted to patch up and reunion, go ahead of it, because yes, there is still a sting connected between both the parties. From career, you do have a card of locked, and it says work you want may not be in reach as if now. You can take a temporary position while awaiting for a needed required opening for yourself. Your new place offers job security to the point where you want to reach. Remember, just a while ago I was talking about a long term stability that might take little time. Till the time the card is even indicating that meanwhile, to fill the gap, to fill that duration, you may take something in a temporary way. You may do it or pass on your time with additional of your skills, or do some work which is really, you feel can really give you worth of your time spending, of your energy spending. But your ultimate goal will take little time, as it will take 1.5 years, because you will be deciding a very big and a major goal for yourself, Libra. And let us see your astrological impact. And you do have a card of Capricorn, and the card says the energy around you is very serious, materialistic, and hardworking. So Libra, you are definitely on the right path, because you need the hard work, you need the luck, you will get it. You will also are very enthusiastic about something very specific and the big thing you want to achieve, and you are very serious about your goal. And the best part, Libra, from your reading, I can sense that you're ready to pour all that hard work again, which is the best part. So yes, if the season Capricorn, if the planet Capricorn is coming, that means December, and this December and till next December, this time period is going to be very crucial for you, very good for you. And I will also do the yearly reading, Libra, because I have already done your yearly reading, but I will do number specific reading as well. There also you can check that how you are able to sync between the yearly reading of your sun, moon and rising, but along with your numbers as well, the date of birth. And then you can see that how the month of December and how the year 2025 is going to help you in bringing back that goal to your grasp. I mean, you will be able to do it, you will be able to achieve it for sure. And the last card today, I have taken the Moonology card. Let us see what you may expect from yourself, or what you may need to practice for yourself in order to achieve your goals. It says confidence is your key to success, and this is new moon in Leo. That means we have got 2 seasons. Leo is August and Capricorn is roughly December and then January. That means the bigger goal for this particular bigger role, the month of August, the period of Leo, and the period of Capricorn this year and next year is going to be very, very helpful for you. I hope you really enjoyed your Libra reading. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's time for my lovely Gemini people out there. Gemini, this week or the rest of the period 2025 November, you have 2 of Swords. With the energies, you have a card of strategy. So needless to say, when we follow one element, we get a lot of glimpse of one element into another element as well, or the another sign in the same element, I wanted to say. So the moment I picked up Libra energy, it was all about strategies, and that is also flowing in your cards, Gemini. So yes, you guys also need planning. You guys also need a lot of, making strategy. Nothing impulsive, nothing ad hoc you should do. And the card of 2 of Swords says that there could be some major decision which is pending from your side, Gemini, whether you take it this month, next year, but you are ignoring a very important aspect of your life that need your immediate attention and immediate priority. Lingering on will only bother your peace of mind, your finances also at the later stage. 2 of Swords says that ignoring the issue is not the resolution, is not the solution to any concern. Plan it how you are going to close the opened chapters, and plan how you want to bring the resolution to the pending things. And then Gemini, it is definitely going to work beautifully for you. You also have a card of 2 of Swords which says there could be a lot of communication usage which may be of your help this particular week. The more you are able to use your communication effectively in order to resolve things, better it will help you for sure. And in the card of love and romance, you do have a card of let go of your control issues. And the card says allow the situation to unfold naturally. And it says you need to wait and watch. Don't be aggressive, impulsive in closing a major decision. Look at the facts, take your time, and it says even allow the partner to unfold the reality to you. In love and relationship, you need to wait for some information which is very crucial for you, but it is taking little time to unfold. Just wait for that particular time. From the card of career, you do have a card of the future, and it says plan for the future while living in the present. Make some strategy even for future planning. It says you're always supported by your spirit guides. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. It is all about the big planning, Gemini. You are also guided to make for another 3 to 6 months, because planning will bring better and your success closer to you. From the card of astrology, you do have a card of Virgo. Now, when you have this wheat leaves, it is a sign of growth in any reading. That means whatever you will start, whatever you will begin now, it is 100% going to grow for sure. And the card says the energy around you is beautiful, and you must be humble with your achievement. The more you are humble and generous, better results are going to come. And the other card is a beautiful moonology card, Gemini. It's a lovely energy to see that prosperity is actually surrounding you. Prosperity is going to come to you. And it says new moon in Taurus. And yes, the season May, June next year is also a lucky period for you, Gemini. I'm also seeing the lucky period for all of you while I'm seeing, because we are approaching the new year. So yes, Gemini, there is no doubt about your prosperity and abundance. It is going to reach you for sure. My best wishes always with you. Now let us see what messages do we have for our lovely Aquarius people. Aquarius, this week energy, you have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Allow the power, the control on other people, other situation, let go. Don't sabotage yourself at any point of time. Those situations, those people, those circumstances which you feel are not into your control, don't bother yourself mentally or emotionally for yourself for at least this particular period. When you have solar plexus chakra, we are really bothered about our own pride, I should say, or we really bother the status of our ego, and we take the rejection really inside ourselves and we feel the pain. So allow the need to control to let go. If something is okay for you, is good for you, will stay with you, and something which you feel you're trying nook and corner, you're trying your efforts, but still it is not happening your way, just release the control and flow with the flow. That's the best way to handle your energies around your solar plexus chakra. In your tarot card, you do have 5 of Pentacles. Not a great week, Aquarius, I would like to be honest with you. I do feel with 5 of Pentacles, there could be a loss of emotions, there could be a loss of a relationship, or some money, or some opportunity, or some offer, but this is going to be a temporary opportunity loss for you. When you have 5 of Pentacles, the loss could be in any area of your life, and this is a group general reading. You know better that in which area of life you're feeling little low and little lost. And the other card is the card of new love, and that's a very positive and a good sign for my lovely Aquarius people out there. It says a new person has steered your romantic feeling. So even though you are ending up, or you feel you're already separated, you have lost the love of your life, it is not the fact, because you are ready for the new love. The more you're open to receive and give, this new love is definitely going to blossom into your life. From the card of career, you have actually got 2 cards today. And it's very rare that at weekly reading we get 2 cards for one particular sign. So the card of connection says you have the first card as the card of connection, Aquarius, and it says build bridges between people. Try to use your communication to bridge the gap. Contact those who can help you in achieving your goals. Your actions set up for the next opportunity. So planning, remember, planning and strategy is the theme for all air signs people, whether it is Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. Just see that how you are planning things and how you're approaching the new opportunity coming your way. You also have a card of courage, and the card of courage says ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what is holding you back at the moment. What are you holding? Guilt? Is it being a feeling of victimized? You're having some fear, some doubt, some anxiety, some stress? Just let it go. The card is telling you to be courageous, to be bold enough to acknowledge, to accept, and to take the needed action to let it go. And the card says there are leadership opportunities which are coming your way for you to unleash and take it. It's a very powerful reading, Aquarius. If you see, your reading is actually giving you a lot of signs and indications that how you can pick up on your professional track and how you can pick up in your love relationship back into your life, and how you can bring everything on track. So a lot of clues. Just release the control, bring yourself back, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, balance yourself, and then take the needed move, because there is a lot of hope and there is a lot of good luck which is coming to your way. So just use that time period for sure. Now let us see the astrological impact. Look at the card, the Pluto, and the card says your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. And this reminds me that this particular period, Aquarius, your lucky color is going to be the color of sun. And I'm also guided to give you number, because this time I was not giving the numbers, but yes, your lucky number is number 1, which is the number of sun. And this, how I reminded when I saw sun coming so bright into your reading, Aquarius. Needless to say, even though we have not got the sun card, but I can claim this, that some new opportunity, some new beginning is going to knock your door. It is up to you that how you're open to see that. And the other card you have is adjustments, some modification, some compromises are required, but trust me, all that is going to be into your favor. Dear air sign people, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius people, this was your weekly reading for the rest of the period, November 2024. Do let me know how you resonated with this reading. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's time for Taurus. Let us see the energy for this particular week. Taurus, you have the garden and the gate. That means this week there is a lot of unfolding which is going to happen, and this unfolding can be in any aspect of your life, but the own unfolding will only happen when you will come out from your own cocoon, your own self-doubt, and for that you need your courage, your confidence to come out and open the gate of abundance for you. Taurus, you are meant to make something very big into your life, but some past experience, betrayal, or of failure is still holding you back. Taurus, build up yourself again and come out from your shell, because this is the time when you are going to start the second inning of your life. The card, garden and the gate, says that the key to success, the key to confidence only lies with you. The moment you are ready to unfold your life once again, the moment you are ready to start your life once again, you will see tremendous results, support coming from nature very soon. From the card of tarot, you have a lovely Ace of Cup, and Ace of Cup is definitely a beginning of a love relationship or a new job project through reference, word of mouth. Taurus, this particular period, this particular remaining rest of the month, November 2024, is actually going to help you in reviving whatever you feel you have lost. The only thing is your willingness and your motivation to come out from your shell and come out with the confidence and the willingness that yes, you have to restart your life. The moment you are ready, there are a lot of help available around you. A new love relationship is also on the card, so you have to open up your heart again, and you should be ready to receive love and give love again. This particular week, you are definitely going to get something new into your life. It could be new love, it could be new work related, a project as well. From the love side, you love relationship, you have a card of religious factor, which says that if you have faced certain turmoil, certain differences in the recent past in your love relationship or into your marriage, this is primarily because of difference in the perspective, culture from where you are coming. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is actually a temporary difference, but I do feel that the reunion is about to happen for sure. You have a card of flexibility into your career, and it says you will need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. There is little delay in the choice of your own aim, your goal, your target you have set for your professional life. Taurus, you have targeted something very big, and for that there is a delay. But the card is telling you that it is not impossible. You need to believe in your passion. You need to believe in your long set target for yourself. The only thing is that you have to build up your time to that time, because there is still little delay. Things are working out for you. But yes, in the middle, this delay will also pass. So just hang on there. Just hold your vision tightly and you will get it for sure. From the card of astrology, you do have a card of Pisces, and the card says this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, and you need to forgive and be compassionate about all the aspects of your life. And your lucky color for this week is color green, sea green. Your lucky day is Friday, and also your lucky number is number 3, the number of Jupiter, which means that the knowledge, the upbringing, the upgradation, the upskilling is going to be very important for you, and just pay emphasis on it. And from the card of Moonology, the angelic messages, which says you are very close to achieving your goals, and that is why the cards were telling you to just hold on your vision and just use the time wisely. So don't self-doubt that, oh, I have set a difficult target for myself, whether I'm going to achieve it or not, whether it is possible or not. It is very much possible, but if things are not clear to you, that does not mean it does not exist or it is not going to happen. It will happen for sure. And yes, with this particular card which says that some last technicalities, details are getting worked out, but you are absolutely very close to achieving your goals. So slowly and steadily you're going to move closer and closer, and suddenly you will see things are getting very clear for you. Taurus, I wish you all the very best, and may you have a lovely rest of the month, November 2024. Over to Virgo now. Let us see, Virgo, your energies. You have a card of second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Yes, your creativity, your innovation is little challenging this particular week or period. You might want to start or begin something new, but there are challenges coming up in your way. When you have this card into your reading, there is also the kind of intimacy, chemistry you have with your partner, or the way you want to enjoy your life, your love life, that can also see little blockages. But then do some exercises, do some sacral chakra meditation. There are a lot of meditation on YouTube. I always tell you guys, just see that how you can clear all the blockages coming around your creativity and passion, or in starting something new in your thought process, and work out around those thoughts this particular week. And you also have a card of 7 of Pentacles. Just wait and watch for any major modification into your professional life, into your money and career. Now 7 of Pentacles is a card that you are waiting for some important thing to happen, some important answer you are waiting for, or you're waiting for some result, for resolution into your professional life. But 7 of Pentacles says you don't have to do anything extraordinary, because you have already done your hard work. Now it's the time for you to wait and watch. But this is certainly a very good card, which is a big confirmation that if you are waiting for something very prominent, it is going to happen only into your favor. So be ready. Something good is going to come to you, Virgo, for sure. And in your love relationship, you have a card which says past life relationship. And the card says you have known each other before. So if there are differences, if you feel that why I'm getting connected with my current partner, even if there are, the turmoil between, you are actually connected to each other with a past life cord, which is not going to get separated just like that. So try to work around your relationship. You guys know each other very well, and much before it's time to patch up. I'm getting a very beautiful and a lovely feeling from your love relationship cards. From the card of your career, you do have a card of Frozen, and the card says there may be a hiring freeze or a no new work around the area of your interest at the moment. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold, or can leave you, or can make you out of track. A warm follow up gets you into the door. So even though you are very clear that this is something I want to have, just have the follow up with the people, with the parties involved into that particular profession, career, or opportunity, and try learning out something on your own. The freezing is temporary, but it is not permanent. So very soon I'm sensing that probably by January or February, you are definitely going to hear something related to the choice of your work, and then you will see things are opening up very, very beautifully. So just hang on there and keep on working with people who are involved, and just do the normal follow-up, and things will improve for sure. From the astrological cards, you do have a moon. Yes, when you have such a situation, there are illusions, confusion, dilemma, which is very normal and natural to happen. In such a situation, you only have to actually trust your intuition and gut feeling. And yes, when you have the moon energy, there is also overflow of emotions, Virgo. This week you have to concentrate that if something is not happening as per your choice, you are not overwhelmed with the situation, or you are not overwhelmed with your emotions. It is okay to witness a delay, because already you have a card of 7 of Pentacles. When you have 7 of Pentacles, there is 100% a delay. But the best part is that the result, outcome, resolution is always into your favor. So just know that even this delay is into your favor for sure. And from the card of Moonology, you have a card which says work through your fears, work through your confidence, because that is very much needed by you, for you, Virgo. And your lucky color this particular week is going to be all shades of green and white, and your lucky day is going to be Monday. And your lucky number for this particular week or rest of 2024 is going to be number 9. Number 9 is the number of Mars, and Mars always talks about boldness and courage, because that is the thing which is going to bring results for you. Virgo, I really enjoyed doing your quick weekly reading. Do let me know how you are resonating with this reading, and don't forget to check your yearly reading as well. I'm also going to put the number reading very soon from number 1 to 9. I will see you next time very soon. Let's see what messages do we have for Capricorn. Capricorn, have faith, have courage, have boldness, have your willpower in place. The angel of strength says that you are still going through a mourning period. When I holded this card, it says that the mourning period is over, but still you are holding those energies in yourself, which is absolutely okay. And it is normal and natural if something has not gone well with you in the past or in any aspect of your life. Now, the only thing here is that if you are witnessing any such past blockages, try to accept it first, acknowledge it, and then try to work on that slowly and steadily on daily basis. Just wait for your willpower to come up to the best of level. Just try your best of efforts to bring the resolutions, to bring the confidence back into yourself. Now, when you have angel of strength, it also says that this week there could be some circumstance or situation which may demand you to have patience or willpower or courage. So just keep that in mind and have patience this particular week. From the card of tarot, you have a brilliant wish fulfillment card, Virgo. Look at the beauty of your tarot reading today along with your energy oracle. The patience is bringing the long pending wish fulfillment into your kitty, into your favor. The sun is one of the most powerful major tarot arcana card, and it says that a very long wish fulfillment, which you might even don't remember, it can come forward to you, or you may receive it in a just miraculous way. So Capricorn, I only want to tell one thing to you: just wait for a miracle to happen any time with you in the rest of the November 2024. Even if the doors are getting opened for the goal you have set for yourself, or even you get a phone call, an email for which you are waiting for since very long, which opens up the path and direction for you, it's a very big green signal for you. Let us see what your messages in your love life says. It says children. So in case you feel that the love life, the relationship or the marriage is little disturbed, not going on track, it is not because of you and your partner, it is because of the other parties, the children, the parents, or maybe people in your family or friends. They are also taking a lot of your priority. So if you really value your relationship, you need to give a balanced outlook to your love life, to your marriage. You guys need to give good time to each other, quality time, have a retreat for yourself, and just work accordingly. And from the card of your career, you do have a card of long term. And Capricorn, it says an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move for you, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So look at the beauty. Today, your reading is actually more about your money, career and finances. So career-wise, Capricorn, there is a very big opportunity coming your way, and I told you exactly the same. The moment you get a phone call, the moment you get an email, the moment you get a message, it is actually the door is getting open for a very long-term miraculous opening for you. Trust me, it is going to open a new line of work for you which you have never imagined for yourself. From the card of astrology, you do have a sixth house, and the card says the work, health and your duty area of your life is going to be a priority. That means your professional life is going to be a priority for a very long period of time from now on. And your lucky color is definitely the bright color of Lord Sun, planet Sun, yellow color. And your lucky day for this particular time period is going to be Sunday. And your lucky number is going to be number 5, the number of Mercury. The communication is going to be very important in the rest of the part of November 24. From the card of Moonology, you have a card which says conclusions are very much within reach. So if you feel that I have said something and I don't see anything visible, I don't have a clue, it will come to you. Just trust your prayers, affirmations, and the moment you get a message, the moment you get a clue, the moment you get a hand holding, just grab the opportunity, Capricorn, and trust me, it will happen on any day from now on. So for some of you, it may happen immediately. For some of you, it may happen by the end of the month, or at least you're going to get the right message in the needed direction you want to proceed forward into your professional life. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's time for my lovely Aries people out there. Aries, my goodness. You have a lovely cornucopia coming in. The huge materialistic blessing is yours. And this period is going to bring some major materialistic benefit from your bonuses, from your raise, from your promotion. It could be materialistic gain from a property, from an investment, something coming from your, ancestors' property, whichever source may be. But then the money is coming back to you, a big chunk of money, or something you are waiting for, that is also going to open up the materialistic gain door for you. Cornucopia is a very good time period. It is not just about this week. At least the energies of this card is going to be with you for another 30 to 40 days of time. So when you have a card of cornucopia, Aries, please know that the time period you are going to witness, whenever you will see this reading, not just this weekly period, but whenever you will see this reading, the energies remain there for 30 to 40 days, and you may experience monetary gain coming to you for sure. From the card of tarot, you do have Ace of Wands. So I did not included this, but yes, a new opportunity, a new job, a new project may bring a good money, more money, something which you have not expected, but then it is going to happen with you. That kind of money, a big raise, you're jumping a job and then you get a good raise there, good promotion there. That kind of cornucopia, good money, the money which is going to come easily and the money which is going to stay with you. That kind of growth I can see. From the card of love relationship, you have a card which says keep an open mind into your love life, into your marital life, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So yes, there could be difference in the thought process, in the way you guys think about the relationship, or you want to nurture the relationship. There could be difference in the perspective, but that does not mean that the partner does not value you or the relationship. And similarly, you have to reciprocate the relationship and to the partner accordingly. So just see how you can have an honest, open communication to sort out the differences, and things are going to go wonderfully well for you. And from the card of career, you have a movement, the much needed movement, Aries. Since long, the movement you wanted to have into your professional life, that is coming to you any day from now on. And the card says you will make a very good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any professional obstacle coming your way in your growth and abundance. And the card says there are big leap forwards which are possible now. So if you feel that since long you have not got any growth, any promotion, any major kind of movement into your professional life, suddenly you will see that you're taking a very big leap professionally. Now, if I see your overall reading, Aries, you are moving into a very good period of your life. And you are also approaching the new year, which is 2025. 2025 is the period of number 9 and is the period of Mars. And the best thing is, Aries, you are known for your hard work and passion. Just stick to your goal and see how this year, this period is going to be a period of flood, a period of abundance coming to you for sure. And I claim this for you. From the card of astrology, you have a card of Saturn. Saturn is the only planet, the major planet, which is responsible for all your movements into your career. And I'm sensing a sense of fairness and justice coming to your life for this. Your lucky day, this particular day, is going to be Saturday. Your lucky color is going to be golden color and black shades. And also your lucky number is going to be number 2, which is the number of moon. So some confusion, some illusion, some dilemma will vanish when you will see a major positive movement coming into your life, especially into your professional life and career and money. And your moonology card says there is a new romantic cycle which is going to begin, and this is new moon in Libra. Oh my goodness, and I really want to thank my angels, because I told you I'm sensing the feeling of justice and fairness, and Libra is all about justice and fairness coming to you. Aries, you're going to get a very long due success for sure. I can sense since very long you're waiting, it's overdue, I should say, and you are going to get it for sure. My best wishes with you always, and do check out your yearly reading as well. Over to Leo now. Leo, your energy, you have the temple path. In the tarot card, you do have 5 of wands. So yes, this week, the moment I hold it, I was sensing some heavy energies. And this is all about you facing some conflicts, difference of opinion, thoughts at your workplace. But trust me, this is going to be temporary for you. When I say temporary, don't take anything on your heart, and don't involve too much of yourself in the ego game, in the pride game, or proving yourself that, oh, I am the best or I am right. When you will remove I from the situation, you will be able to take a balanced approach for your things. And in that situation, you will be able to take a better call or better decision for yourself. However, the temple path also says that just continue with your prayers and affirmations, because your own meditation is going to give you good answers and good connect to the resolutions. From the card of love life, you do have a card which says this could be the one. So if you are doubting your relationship and the partner, please know now you are absolutely in the right relationship. If there are differences, if there are turmoil, you're guided to have just speak to your partner one-on-one and just see what you can expect from the relationship, what your partner can expect from the relationship, and sort out the things accordingly. The moment you are connecting with your partner with an open mind and open vision that yes, you are going for a patch up, you are going for a good reunion, or you really want to work around this relationship, then the whole perspective of the relationship is going to change. So just see that accordingly. From the card of career, you do have a card of expression, and the card says you need work that lets you express your creative self or your innovative style. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So if you see, this card is actually talking about 3 professions: your creation, your innovation, and your communication. That means from now on, Leo people, your throat chakra and your sacral chakra is going to get much more activated from now on. So when these two chakras are activated, you perform really well in career or professions which are related to PR, communication, or you're very good in creative work, in innovation work, especially in writing and blogging. If you are able to resonate with this particular message, you are getting a direct call to explore these line of work, because the kind of aspirations you have, the kind of success growth you want to have into your life, Leo, you're going to get it from there and not exactly from what you're currently doing. From the card of astrology, my goodness, it's only you who have got the energies of sun. Sun brings the needed name, fame, fortune, and it also brings the needed opportunity your way. It clears all the illusions and confusions, and there is a huge clarity, a long-term clarity coming your way. Needless to say, your lucky color is going to be shade of sun, especially the yellow one, and your lucky day is going to be Sunday. And when you have this card into your reading, any remedy which is directly related to Lord Sun, especially Lord Sun Bij Mantra, and especially giving water to Lord Sun before 12 in the afternoon, wherever you stay in the world. Do some remedy. You may check other remedies on YouTube. There are a lot of remedies on Google as well. Doing Lord Sun remedy is going to help you, Leo, for sure. And your lucky number for even this week is number 3. Number 3 is the number of Jupiter. Jupiter is knowledge. Jupiter is, gaining some additional skill set. So try to learn more, try to involve yourself into some kind of diploma or a certification, and it's also the time for you to impart your knowledge. Try to be a mentor, coach, wherein you need communication. But when you mingle or when you align your communication, your knowledge with something related to communication, trust me, Leo, you're going to see a very new kind of career for yourself. From the card of Moonology, which says new moon in Aries, and it says it is the right time for you to take the needed action for yourself. So mere planning, making strategy is something which is not just recommended. It says that even if you're planning, you're making a strategy, you wanted to start something new, you wanted to do something different, you need to take the relevant action in that area of work. Just try that out, plan things, and keep on taking the very balanced kind of action, the holistic kind of action. And I wish you all the very best, Leo. And don't forget to check your yearly reading on Delhi Tarot YouTube channel. Sagittarius, let us see how the week is going to be for you. You have a card of action. So expect a lot of movement in all the things which you felt were stagnant, which you felt you were trying very hard, but there was no movement. Or in some cases, there was movement, but then your thing got struck up once again. Now, when I'm holding this card means that people who are already witnessing the movement, you will see faster movement, and people who were seeing hiccups, obstacles, struggles, they will now have a smooth journey from now on. Sagittarius, you are also approaching your birthday time period, and you have already approached, rather, you are already there. This is definitely when the period change, when the birthday comes, the time changes, you move into a better period or in a different period for yourself for sure. So I'm very sure you're going to witness lovely time ahead, and a very happy birthday to all the people who have birthday this particular week. And when I see this action card, I also see this action is primarily going to be into the area of your professional life. This week, you will also see that the money which is going to come to you, or the kind of opportunities which are coming to you, are going to offer better money and more money to you. From the card of tarot, you do have 6 of swords. So expect there is going to be work related travel. There is going to be travel which could be out of your town, out of your country. The only hurdle, only obstacle here I can see is that you are still stuck in the past memory. That could be a failure, that could be a very troublesome time, and you are again pulling yourself to the back energies or the past energies. Just ensure that you are doing some remedies, some meditation to be in the present. Try to practice some mindful exercises and practices so that you are at least in present time, and the moment you are getting a glimpse of your past, you just allow to let it go. When you will allow to let it go, you will see things are turning up better for you in time to come. From the card of your love life, you do have a card of deception. And the card says someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship. Now, I remember, Sagittarius, that we are getting this card quite number of time into your reading. I would really suggest all of you who are listening to this particular video at whichever time you are seeing this reading, not just this week, maybe next time, next week, or somewhere in the month of even December, just speak to your partner one-on-one. And if you have any doubt, if you have any differences, just get it sorted once and for all. Because when I see your Six of Swords, I was getting some energies that even some past turmoil, or there is a difference in your, associations, engagement and relationship, which is also bothering you mentally and emotionally. So in case if you're able to resonate with this message, just try to work around those things to get it sorted once and for all. From the card of career this time, you do have a card of moving up, and that is what I told you. This time it is you are going to move up in the ladder of your success for sure, seamlessly. And it says you are increasing your power and your status. You will get a promotion or move to a better home or a better place for yourself. You are also going to climb the ladder of your success very soon. Needless to say, you're definitely going to see the success. You have a card of 12th house. And 12th house in astrology is also referred to your overseas work, or work which is outside your country, and you also have travel. Now when you have travel into your card, this means any travel coming up, especially professional travel, it is going to give you a lot of learning and exposure for sure. So be open for travel. Make yourself available at any cost if you are really looking forward to expansion of your professional life. And your lucky day is going to be Monday, and your lucky color for this particular week is going to be white, and your lucky number is number 8, the number of Saturn. And Saturn is the only planet primarily responsible for movement into your career, and I'm sure you are going to get the much deserved movement for sure. From the card of Moonology, which says your commitment in this tough period was being tested, but it will be tested now on. So just be very sure of your hard work and your intentions, and stay focused on your goals and visions, because when you have Saturn into your reading, Saturn checks primarily two things. One, your hard work, your karma, and second, your intentions for self and others. So just try to be very careful of these two things, and rest everything will be made by divine intervention. Best of luck. I will see you next time very soon. It's time for my lovely Cancer people out there. In your energies, you do have a card of community, and the card gives you an opportunity to have social networking once again, to mingle with people once again. There is also a change of people, the set of people which are coming into your life. That means certain set of people will move out from life, and certain set of people will move into your life, and that is going to make a major difference in time to come. And also, when you have a card of community, there are wedding bells also for some of you. So be ready for formal engagement, for marriages, and also if you are single, there are new opportunities coming for you into your love life. From the card of tarot, you have the Fool, and that's a very prominent energy oracle card and tarot card combination. When you are changing your circle, when you are shifting from one set to another set of people, there is a new journey which is coming up, and the new journey says that this journey is going to be very fruitful in terms of newness coming into your life. This could be a professional journey for a lot of you, and for some of you it could be a new love marriage life as well. When I say new love and marriage life, this means that the new partner, new soulmate is going to enter into your life. Now when you have a Fool energy into your reading, Fool always is very excited with the new journey, but always leave the technicalities or the minute details behind, and then the Fool, because of this, has a tendency of falling out as well. So while you are moving on to your journey, be very sure that you have all the skills, competencies and potential to start your journey, but you are listening to your advisors and well-wishers for the longer term success, stability and being on the right track. From the card of love relationship, you have a card which says it's safe for you absolutely to love, and the card says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you have seen betrayal, some kind of mistrust in the recent past. The card tells you that every time the situation is not the same, open up your heart, trust the nature, trust the divine again, because there are new connections coming up into your life. From the card of career, you do have a card of relationships. Now, if you see, the whole reading is primarily talking about relationship, Cancer people. So more than professional positive impact, I do feel that your love life is going to take over for some time, or your marriage, or the talks of marriage, or the topic of marriage, or the concern of marriage, or the concern of being with someone for rest of the life is going to be your key focus for some time. And the card of relationship says business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. And it says you need to make your choices extremely carefully. Do not mix your professional life with your love life. But in case if it still get mixed, try to sort it out as soon as possible. But don't go with two things at one point of time. From the card of astrology, you do have the third house, and the third house energy says your potential to learn something is very big at the moment, because whenever you have a full energy, you are using your skills, competencies, knowledge up to a great extent. So your lucky day for this particular week is going to be Monday and Tuesday, and your lucky color is going to be white, and your lucky number is going to be number 7. So there could be a spiritual awakening kind of situation as well. And the best part of number 7 is that you are in a capacity, and you are in such a place and situation wherein you will be able to use your knowledge like a great wisdom and as a great mature person. So yes, your Fool card is being supported by number 7 this particular week. And your Moonology card says that nothing will come out of this situation. You need to still pour more hard work, focused intentions into the work of your choice. The more you are focused, the more you have clear intentions, and that is why I told you to sort it out. Whatever confusion, illusion you have this week related to work, especially related to relationship, Cancer people, ensure that you are clearly sorting it out. Otherwise, there could be a little messy or a chaotic kind of situation when you are trying to mix one thing with the other thing. But I'm sure you will be able to do it best up to your best of capabilities. I will see you next time very soon, and don't forget to watch your yearly reading 2025 on our channel Daily Tarot. Now let us see what messages do we have with my lovely Scorpio people. You do have a card of envy, and yes, little enemism, jealousy around you this week. But this card, I'm sure after very long, Scorpio, we are getting this kind of energy into your reading. So just be sure that you are too bold enough in your own skin, and you are not being bothered by the external noises, external voices, because the card of envy says that people are jealous again, that how you have make a comeback, how you have retained yourself, how you have done your recovery. But you have seen a very tough time in the past, Scorpio. I do remember a lot of your readings wherein you were managing with the past little tough, in a tough way, and I also see that now you have recovered a lot. This is the world who will question you, but then you know who you are. So just trust that and move on to your successful journey. But be very sure this week that you're not sharing your important sensitive information here and there, and you're becoming vocal about it. You are losing your papers to anyone. You are sharing your important plans and strategy with anybody just like that. So don't be vocal about your sensitive papers, documents, information, and try to be little aloof this particular week, and just make yourself little reserved even from the gatherings and the groups, and especially the gossips. From the card of tarot, you do have 9 of Cups, a beautiful wish fulfillment coming your way. This wish fulfillment can be into your love life or can be into your professional life, but I do see that you are going to get good things in all aspects of life. And Scorpio, you deserve goodness for a very long period now. From the card of love life, you have healing family issues. Yes. But before healing family issues, I would like to say you still need healing and recovery at mental, emotional level. So try to follow some healing techniques, healing remedies or modalities to bring up the complete holistic balance in place. And the card says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But apart from parents, I would like to tell you that if you are able to forgive yourself and people who have bothered you or people who have given you tough time in relationship, when you move into the loop of forgiveness, you actually heal yourself to the complete. And from the card of career, you do have a beautiful card of unfolding. And the card says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are now growing as you learn and you keep moving and expanding with the new work coming your way. So Scorpio, this is not just about this particular week. You will see that one after the other, different layers are getting opened. And when you will see different layers are getting opened, every layer will give you some addition, some feather on your existing cap. And there your real journey of profession will start. So be open to witness a lot of new things which you have never explored, you have never experimented, but then it is going to give you a lot of success for sure. From the card of astrology, my goodness, you have the strong Jupiter coming in. Jupiter meant for knowledge. So if you are a coach, mentor, tutor, you are a guide, you're good at guiding people, you're making awakening in people spiritually or otherwise, trust me, Jupiter is a teacher in any form. Whatever you know, whatever you command, if you depart that, if you spread that, then you are doing the Lord's work. And Jupiter, then your Thursday, Thursday is going to be your lucky day for this particular week, and all shades of red and light yellow is going to be your lucky color for this week. And your lucky number is also number 2. The number is of moon. That means there is a lot of emotions and intuitions which will take over this particular week. And from the card of moonology, it says a personal issue is going to reach a resolution. So yes, be open for a closure, be open for an honest, trustworthy communication, be on one side of the bridge rather hanging in the bridge. And there is also full moon in Cancer. That means from now on till the Cancer period, your time is very good. And Scorpio, I'm yet to do your yearly reading. A lot of people were inquiring, but I'm sure by Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to upload your yearly reading. And I will also upload the reading from number 1 to 9 for you to have a look at your birthday readings as well. I wish you all the very best, Scorpio, and may you have a rocking week ahead. Last but not the least, let's see what messages do we have for my lovely Pisces people out there. People always doubt whether I'm going to cover Pisces or not, but I always cover all 12 signs, maybe with a delay, because many times on daily basis I have some or the other commitments, professional commitments, and you already know very well that this is the year-end time, so it's a yearly reading time, but I always cover all 12 signs. So in your reading, Pisces, you have the world coming in. The full chapter is coming to a circle. You're shifting from one chapter to another chapter of your life. So just enter with a big bang. The learning which you are supposed to make from the existing chapter, it is getting over and you are moving to another chapter. Lot of closures you will see. Not now immediately, but from now till end of the year, and it will go till January beginning. The closures will happen one by one, and the new chapters will primarily start from the period of February 2025. This is the energy I'm getting from your energy. And the card you have is 7 of Swords, and I was so right because I didn't saw this card when I was talking to you guys. 7 of Swords says that you are moving forward, you are running forward, but then there are a lot of old pending things which are unresolved, and those are not completed or those are not yet closed. Please know that whatever you feel is pending from your side, anything you feel, any part of life, any chapter, any document, any relationship, any particular duty you were supposed to do, you were supposed to give back to someone, just close all your pending work, pending documents, pending chapters, pending give and take, because once you are moving into another chapter of your life, move with complete closure. If you're not doing that, by any chance, or if you don't remember, this is definitely going to come in a very big major blockage form in the new chapter coming your way, because I have seen thousands of cases wherein Seven of Swords, if not resolved at the right time, you see the same problem in a very big way, and then you remember that something was pending in the recent past. So just sit down with yourself, note down, just check up into your memories what is pending from your side, and do it and complete it and close it for sure. From the card of love relationship, you do have a card which is calling into your soulmate, and the card says your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations is definitely going to help you to bring back to your partner. So this is only going to happen when you are truly looking forward for a reunion. Now you don't look for a reunion, but you want your partner to come in, but you are sending the kind of energies to your partner is not of a reunion. So then there is a clash. So when you truly intend to be with your partner with great love and empathy, then only the same vibration you're going to get, and then the patch up happens, then the reunion happens. So if you really want to get sorted with your relationship, you may continue practicing your prayers and affirmations. Otherwise, there is a feeling of, separation I see in time to come. So it's a very important time for you to work on your relationship this particular period. From the card of career, you do have a card of investments, and the card says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Time calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. And this card is an indication for you to prepare for your future and start doing that immediately. Plan your future now on, from roughly from 3 to 5 to 10 years now. You have to make certain kind of amendments into your existing work style, into your existing profession. And I do sense that suddenly there is a major change automatically without knocking your door that is going to come to you for sure. So just be prepared for that. From the card of astrology, you do have a card of Scorpio, and the card says the energy is extremely intense and also secretive and possessive. And I was so right in sensing, start preparing for your future, Pisces. There are major unexpected changes coming in. You should be prepared for that. And your lucky color is sea green color. Your lucky day is going to be Friday. And your lucky number is number 2. Number 2 is the number of moon. That means you will have more emotions, overflowing emotions this particular week. From the card of moonology, you have a full moon in Gemini, again a big closure, and it says the answers you need are coming to you in no time. That means immediately whatever you do work on, whatever you intend, you will see immediate closures, immediate results and resolutions. Lot of things depends on, trust me, on your own feeling and on your own thought process. The way you are going to send the vibrations, similarly the results are going to come to you. I wish you all the very best, my lovely Pisces people, and I will upload your yearly reading 2025 reading very soon. Stay tuned to the channel Delhi Tarot, and this is, yes, the yearly reading booking time. If you're connecting with me, please know there is a waiting period of 4 to 5 days, and when you're sending an email to me, just send the complete name, your place and your current time zone. It is very important for me to fix up accordingly. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.